Today, Prime Steph, LeBron, and KD will be teaming up. These three players are undebatably the three greatest stars from the 2010s, as they are three of the greatest NBA players in NBA history. We will be seeing how well they would be able to play alongside each other, who would end up being the leading scorer, the leader in assists, rebounds, and other stats, in hopes of forming an 82-0 team. I got a strong feeling we're going to be able to hit 80 wins this season. I feel like if I can't do that with Prime LeBron, KD, and Curry, there's just something wrong with me. Especially considering that we do have the Warriors' depth in their roster and their future picks to trade away. I am going to try to trade for a better shooting guard and center, mainly some role players. I don't really want to trade for any all-star / superstar players just because I want to see all the capability that LeBron, Steph, and KD can have on the court. They did just go 73-9, which ties a Warriors team for the best record in NBA history, as Steph Curry and LeBron both make that All-NBA second team, and KD does make the All-NBA third team for us. KD actually makes the all-defensive first team as well, and LeBron's on the all-defensive second team. So this team is really unstoppable at the moment. LeBron averaged 22, 8, 8, almost 2 steals and a block. Kevin Durant had 24, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Those defensive stats are insane. Curry had 25, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, and over a steal. At the shooting guard position, I had Kuminga, who averaged 14, 5, and a steal. Draymond was our starting center, averaged 7, 7, 7, a steal, and a block. Those stats are actually perfect. Anthony Melton had 7 off the bench. Trace Jackson Davis had 6 and 5. Podziemski had 8, and then Buddy Hield did have a silent 10-piece. So the roster is insane. Well, I don't think we're going to lose to anybody. So far, we're sweeping every team we're playing, and we do advance to the finals. LeBron just took Western Conference Finals MVP. Unfortunately for the Knicks, they have to run into a prime Steph Curry, LeBron, and Kevin Durant. Oh my gosh, wait, they were able to add Jalen Duren? This is an insane Knicks roster. If they didn't have to play us, they would be going all the way. How did they even get Duren? I have no words for how they were able to achieve that with that roster. That's low-key nasty. We win in 5 games. Kevin Durant does take Finals MVP, averaged 23 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. So I actually don't have the money to get Kuminga back, which is fine, I guess. I am going to try to get DeAndre Ayton on the team. He averaged 9 rebounds last season and a block. Pretty much all I need is a rebounder next to the 3 insane players we have. And I don't want to go after like a Sabonis, Giannis, AD type player just because that would be so busted. So we're going to get rid of Draymond, Buddy Hield. We can keep Trace Jackson Davis, Podziemski, Anthony Melton, and Moses Moody off our bench, low-key. This should be enough to get this trade, actually. Hold up. All right, yeah, we get DeAndre Ayton on the roster as our starting center now. And we do have a complete bench. We can just move Anthony Melton to the point guard position. Moses Moody's already at the small forward position. So we do need a starting shooting guard now because we cannot get Kuminga back. Did he already sign with another team? No, he's right here. Wait, can I get him back now? No, I literally cannot sign this man. It's busted, but I would like to get a better starting shooting guard. So let's sign some bench pieces, and then maybe I'll just trade away some of the bench pieces we have right now. We'll get Sam Merrill on the team. We'll lob Josh Richardson a contract for 2 years. Probably just going to trade him. You move into the shooting guard position. He usually goes up in overall. All right, he's a 79 at that small forward position. So now we're going to trade for a shooting guard. We're going to get rid of, I guess, Josh Richardson and Sam, and then all of our first round picks, because that's literally all we have, and these aren't going to do us any good with this rotation. So there's one player I would like to get. If we're able to get him, I would be shocked. Okay, we actually are able to get Desmond Bane, and there's our starting shooting guard. All right, so now we have a roster of Curry, D'Anthony Melton, Desmond Bane, Podziemski, LeBron, Moses Moody, Kevin Durant, and then we have DeAndre Ayton and Trace Jackson Davis rounding out the 5. We only lost 7 games this year. We're getting closer to that 82-0 mark. Kevin Durant actually just won MVP, which is a little shocking. He is on the All-NBA first team, and then LeBron James is on the All-NBA third team. Steph didn't make a single All-NBA team this year, which is a huge shocker. LeBron is on that All-Defensive second team, and we're obviously the first seed in our conference. The issue is I don't really know how to improve this roster because we don't have any cap money, so we'll just have to see what I can do. LeBron did average 22, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, and a block. KD had 24, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, over a steal, 2 blocks. Steph Curry had 20 points, 3 rebounds, 8 assists, over a steal. Great stats. It's just every other point guard's pretty much averaging around this at this stage in the rebuild. DeAndre Ayton, our starting center, had 12 points, 9 rebounds, and assists. Have a steal, half a block. I could trade him for a better defensive big, but I do like the 9 rebounds. Desmond Bane averaged 15 points, 4 assists. Moses Moody had 7 points. Trace Jackson Davis had 6 and 5. Podziemski had 8, 4, 2, and then D'Anthony Melton had 7, 3 assists, and a steal. I don't really plan on mixing up the bench at all unless I do end up trading them for a better starting caliber center. We'll just have to see. As we do barely win in 7 games to advance to the finals, we have the Magic, who made it as the 6th seed. Oh my gosh, they did Herb Jones. The defense in their backcourt is absurd. And then Franz and Paolo in their front court is absolutely disgusting. And their bench is super deep as well. We easily do sweep them though, as LeBron wins a finals MVP. Averaged 21 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, and a block. And we will go ahead and simulate the final season in hopes of going 82-0. Alright, this is actually busted. I signed Malik Beasley, and I'm not even gonna pronounce his name. I get him in pretty much every video now, but I was able to get Malik Beasley on like a 2-year, $4 million contract. I got this man on like a minimum that is $4 million per year, and Chet Holmgren just popped up. Like, are you kidding me? What are the Thunder doing here? I mean, I have to do this. That instantly plugs in our starting center, and the rest of the roster is the complete same since we just had to get rid of those free agency additions. So I'm not even going to do anything else. Our final roster is going to be Curry, D'Anthony Melton, Desmond Bane, Podziemski, LeBron, Moses Moody, KD, Chet, and Trace Jackson Davis. I went farther away. If we lose another game, this is going to be our worst record of the video, which is surprising because this is the best roster we've had by far. Adding Chet Holmgren over DeAndre Ayton is such an upgrade, it's not even funny. And yeah, we officially have the worst record of the video. KD still wins an MVP. Bro just won back-to-back MVPs, and he just wants to get on the All-NBA first team, as he's the only All-NBA player we have. And once again, he's on the All-Defensive first team, and LeBron's on the All-Defensive second team. Safe to say, KD was definitely our best player this video, which I'm a little surprised. Kevin Durant did average 25 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 1.5 steals, 1.5 blocks. LeBron had 20 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, half a block. Curry had 21, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, and a steal. Chet Holmgren had 15 points, 9 rebounds, and assists, a steal, over 2 blocks. Desmond Bane had 17, 3, and 3. Off the bench, Trace Jackson Davis had 6 and 5. Podziemski had 10, D'Anthony Melton had 7, 3 assists, and a steal. And then Moses Moody did have 5. Curry throughout the... oh my gosh, it's going to show all of his stats. His highest scoring season was the first one. He averaged 25 points. On average, he had like 22 a game. He averaged pretty much 3 to 4 rebounds a year, 8 assists, over a steal. Was in the 50, 40, 90 club literally every single season. As for LeBron, it was pretty much 20.5 points per year, 6 to 8 rebounds, around 8 assists, over a steal, and pretty much a block each season. Would have been in the 50, 40, 90 club a couple of times if it wasn't for his free throw percentage. The MVP of the video, KD, pretty much, he got better each season. I don't know how that happened, but his last season, for his MVP, he averaged 25, 9, 6, 2, and 2, which were arguably the best stats in his entire career. So we do have the Kings in the first round here, as we do win in 4 games, and then we have the Dallas Mavericks. Like I said, I'm not worried about losing to a team in the playoffs. LeBron does take home another Western Conference Finals MVP. And now we have the Hornets. You have LaMelo, Liam McNeely, Brandon Miller, Chris Middleton at the 4 is actually busted, and Mark Williams. How this is the finals team is beyond me. Off the bench, you have Cason Wallace, Josh Green, Malcolm Brogdon, Dario Saric, and Zach Edey, along with Nick Smith Jr., Dante Exum. Okay, their team is insanely deep, actually, but their starting 5 is definitely a little mid. Yeah, we sweep. I wasn't worried about the winning part. We won 3 championships this video. KD took home 2 MVPs. LeBron won finals MVP, what, 2 out of the 3 seasons? Maybe even all 3. I'm not too sure. The big 3 was just unstoppable. Our final roster around them, we did Curry, Desmond Bane, LeBron, KD, Chet, D'Anthony Melton, Brandon Podziemski, Moses Moody, and Trace Jackson Davis. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will catch you all with the next video.